Hey, what's up, guys? This is David Chase Taylor of 911truther.org. Today is October 30th, 2024. Based on breaking news and events, it appears that CIA headquarters located beneath CERN at Lake Geneva in Switzerland is going to stage World War III during the live broadcast of the Los Angeles Dodgers at the New York Yankees. Um, this is essentially Game 5 of the World Series, which is going to have an unprecedented viewership. And as with my book entitled The Nuclear Bible about a false flag nuclear terror plot targeting the Super Bowl in Dallas, Texas, back on February 6th of 2011, the CIA is planning on triggering World War III on the night of October 30th during the live broadcast of this game, because these live television events such as World Series and Super Bowls have millions, if not hundreds of millions, of people watching on local broadcasts or national broadcasts, as well as streaming online. Exactly what type of attack or terror event designed to trigger World War III is planned for this evening of October 30th is obviously not known. But breaking news and events suggest that the CIA plans on staging a Russian-backed Cuban nationalist 9/11 style terror attack targeting Houston, Texas, and Miami, Florida. This is essentially a modern version of Operation Northwoods, which was a declassified plot from the 60s, which was greenlit by the CIA to basically stage Cuban terror attacks in Florida and Washington, D.C., and elsewhere in the United States, as well as with plane and ship bombings and mass shootings, etc. But in this version, it's going to be a 9/11 style nuclear terror attack, just as the 9/11 style nuclear terror attack planned for the Super Bowl in Dallas, Texas back in 2011. That being said, there's also the realistic possibility that the CIA will stage a joint Chinese, Iranian, and or Russian-backed attack, bombing, or siege, or invasion targeting one or more locations around the globe on this evening. And in preparation for this, back on January 22nd of 2022, the CIA staged a joint Chinese, Iranian, and Russian naval attacks exercise in the Indian Ocean. Also on December 31st of 2019, the CIA staged a joint Chinese, Iranian, and Russian naval attack exercise in the Indian Ocean. And on June 14th of 2019, the CIA staged a meeting between Chinese President Xi Jinping, Iranian President Hassan Rouhani, and Russian President Vladimir Putin at the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit in Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan, where the three were subsequently photographed together, thereby linking them together along with these naval drills. So, in the event that the CIA does in fact stage a joint Chinese, Iranian, and a Russian attack, it will most likely target California, Florida, New York, or Texas in the United States, possibly targeting New York City during the live game, or Washington, D.C. And if they go elsewhere around the world, it would most likely be Afghanistan, seizing the Bagram Air Base in Afghanistan, seizing Cuba, Taiwan, Ukraine, South Korea, Japan, and or islands in the Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Caribbean Sea, or Mediterranean Sea as pretext for World War III. Similar to the 9/11 style attack targeting Houston and Miami, it will predictably, if the CIA stages a joint Chinese, Iranian, or Russian attack or invasion, it will predictably be biological, chemical, dirty bomb, nuclear, radiological, weaponized contagions such as Ebola, anthrax, smallpox, or possibly even white phosphorus in nature. And how this type of attack would be executed is also obviously not known, but the most likely is, as I mentioned, a 9/11 style attack, a bombing, possibly vehicular in nature, or some sort of stealth bombing attack. ICBMs, intercontinental ballistic missiles, drone strikes, kamikaze suicide drone attacks, missiles, rockets, torpedoes, and then there's also the possibility that the CIA will stage some sort of a storming attack and siege, possibly targeting a Capitol building. Or some sort of government or media related entity. So, just to recap, the CIA is planning on staging World War III, an apocalyptic terror event during the live broadcast of the Dodgers at Yankees game at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, New York, on the evening of October 30th, which will predictably be biological, chemical, radiological, or nuclear in nature. And this is obviously designed to trigger World War III. And if in fact this plan or a version of this plan is in fact greenlit for this evening, the CIA has to assassinate Donald J. Trump because he's going to be winning the presidency on November 5th, and they want to knock him out. And so there's the realistic possibility that they would kill him just prior or just after this impending attack. So obviously this cannot be allowed to happen. So in the event that the CIA stages any sort of terror attack, bombing, during this live broadcast, I kindly ask that you download this video and share it with local, national, and international media outlets, as well as with local, as well as with military and intelligence officials. Yeah. So, anyways, I'm praying for a peaceful evening.